Parabrahmane Namaha, MAATRE Namaha, SHRI GURUBHYO Namaha. Salutations, respectful, wonderful sadhakas, welcome you all. Let us remember all our 11 Vyaktitvas which we have to consciously develop, strengthen, so that our spiritual journey becomes sure. The first Vyaktitva of the Loka Seva, what we have to do to clear our obligations or duties. Joyfully only let us do. Dharma Samstapana, let us be the contributors to the Sthapana of the Vyavaharika, Adhyatmika, Sanatana Dharma. Then the Vyaktitva of inside, we are free from the world with the right thinking and Viveka कहते हैं उसको वैराग्य. Fourth one is the Bhakta in us. He should not slip away. Let us take the help of evening Shivananda Lahari to maintain that beautiful, wanted Bhakta in us, because at times of difficulties and all, when we are left all alone, which happens in everybody's life, in every seeker's life, the only support for us is Bhagwan. So suddenly we cannot become devotee. So keep on maintaining that bhakta attitude, make it so deep in our heart, the roots, that when required we are able to use it. Every day we are using it by praying to the Lord, therefore by being protected by Him. But at times of either crisis or at the time of need of intense sadhana, both ways, Bhagavan is there to bless us if we are devoted. Then the Shishyatva in us, our gurus, our surrender to them, our getting continuous guidance from them, till slowly we shift our position from being a samsari into the sadhaka. You know, the gurus are like the ones who give us the loan, that till we pay it back, they don't leave us. In the same way, the gurus in our life are such, till we are turned towards the Paramarthika, which are unpaid employees they are, for the many, many lives together, they are behind us. We may reject them, neglect them, not that we want, but we are busy in something else. But they have all patience to wait, and with same fervor and love, they give us all the guidance. So that Shishyatva is so beautiful. These two, Bhaktatva, Shishyatva, give such a great confidence and strength in you and I, which is required at times when the mind challenges us with so many fears, so many temptations, so many of the uncertainties. Mind means uncertainties. It is only that I am the Bhakta of the Lord, He will bless me. I am the Shishya of this Guru, He will guide me. These are the thoughts that which save us. So, for the safety at that time, which is very crucial, otherwise we may fall or get flooded. For that time's utility, every day we have to be the Bhakta and Shishya consciously. Then comes our Mumukshuta. What binds us, what is bondage, having known it, wanting to come out of it, that thought should be strengthened consciously. Then comes the Jignasutva, where is Jnatumicha, the reality, the truth I want to know, and from that standpoint, position of the world, position of me, position of my involvement in the world, how important it is, how serious it is, how far it is. So this entire Tattvajnana, from the Jnana Drishti, the Jagat, Jnatumicha, desire to know is Jignasa. So that Jignasutva is a beautiful thing. In fact, When the jignasa becomes purna, means when the correct, authentic knowledge starts coming in us, that alone removes the wrong notions or ignorances or confusions, etc. That clarity born out the jnanam alone gives that confidence in life. It alone just undoubtedly makes us live every moment, every day beautifully. मुझे पता है मुझे क्या पाना है, मुझे पता है मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे पता है मुझे क्या नहीं करना. So through jignasa, when all these jnanams are also gained, when the road is clear, vehicle is perfect, where to know we know, road map is known, what a wonderful journey it would be. Our life, every moment's journey should be so celebrating, joyful. That depends on all this. And these all are jignasas. So that jignasatva. Tattva jignasa, much before that, the jnana regarding how we have to manage ourselves, with the world. Unambiguously, clarity about what is the goal, towards that goal to reach, how these things help us. ये सब विषयों का स्पष्ट ज्ञान इस जिज्ञासा से मिलेगा. Then comes the Shrotrutva Vyaktitva. That is a tough thing in human life. So to in Kali Yuga, consistently, even if we want the Lord, we'll see that some prarabdha will obstruct us, and many times we are our own enemy in this maintaining the Shrotrutva. The enemy in a way we are not committed, or that commitment gets loosened, or somewhere else the priority goes away, और in the mind the interest goes, कुछ न कुछ तो आता है. उन सबको झेलते हुए maintain the श्रोतृत्व, because through the ears into the heart, the tattva jnana, the sadhana for tattva jnana, whether we do it or not, but should be pumped continuously. The Shrotrutva is the basis for all our remaining 10 Vyaktitvas. Then the Parishrami. That Parishrami is also has to be enhanced. In that Parishrama, the Tyaga of the comfort zones, etc., little tapasya, we have to start adding that type of Parishrama. It is difficult every day to do japa, but we have to do. Every day to do the upasana, but we have to do. They are the ones consistently done, then only the grace of the divine comes to us. तो जब तक कृपा हो जाए तब तक I'll be parishrami in doing those respective things. This type of commitment. Till what time you will take Lord's name? Till the Lord is experienced by me. ऐसा वाला नियम लगाने से then tapasya can be continuously done, parishrama can be done, which is a necessary aspect of sadhana. And the last one is, let us maintain that self-created dynamism, enthusiasm, inspiration, that we have evolved, we have come up to human life. We are not so bad, we are good, that the Lord and Guru have chosen us. So we are knowing little of spirituality. We are doing also some sadhana. So therefore, further sadhanas will be able to do. In this way, we have to inspire ourselves, make ourselves dynamic when various known unknown reasons tries to make us lazy or demoralized or distracted to somewhere else. We have to be dynamic in general, but particularly for our Adhyatmika Pragati. The dynamism is the most important inspiration. Otherwise, who is there to defend us, help us when our own mind, intellect go astray, overpowered by the many lives created tamo and rajoguna. जब मनोबुद्धि में तमस रजस आ जाता है, मन में रजस, बुद्धि में तमो गुण, then all our whatever committed things, it's so easy to give them up. At that time, who helps us is that self-created inner inspiration. It is my life, it is my goal, it is my journey, and it is my own mind intellect, which is objects, which are demoralizing me, which are weakening me. I'll not give them chance. This day, today, I'll do all my sadhanas to the best of my abilities because today are more challenges posed by the mind intellect. Tomorrow onwards, sadhana will be good because that hurdle is over, mind intellect will cooperate. Again, a jerk of non cooperation from them come. At that time, my own dynamism, my own inspiration. Examples are Lord Krishna and our Gurudev, how they maintained, sustained their inner inspiration and dynamism to live every moment and the entire life with total performance. It's a miraculous way of living, and then not impossible. It's only that commitment inside to live inspiredly, to live dynamically towards the goal. And then when the buddhi is vyavasayatmika, nischayatmika, that way nothing else can have more power to cow us down. These are the beautiful 11 Vyaktitvas we have to strengthen in us. Focus karte हुए, they will really guide us to grow. And who can help us? Empower us are these the six things. No day without our study of Shruti Smriti Purana Itihasa, listening and study. And no day without the Guru Shravana, Guru Sharana, Guru Smarana, Guru Upadesha Sadhana. Guru Tattva in the form of Guru Parampara in the form of our own Guru and Acharyas. They come. Guru Tattva is nothing but Brahmanandam Paramasukhadam, Lord Himself. So that attuning to that Guru every day and what sadhanas Guru told us, doing and praying to them. That's the one. Then our Adhisthana Devatas, every day remembering them consciously, thanking them, and again praying. Let faculties be, Swastina Indro Vurdhashravah, Swastina Pusha Vishwavedaha, Swastina Starkshu Arishthanemihi, Swastino Brahaspatir Dadatu. All these mantras are teaching us why and how we have to do the Adhisthana Devata Upasana to be blessed by them. Then comes our Mata Adiparashakti. She should keep us always in the Shuddha Sattva Guna and using that Sattva Guna only for the Bhakti Jnana Yoga. If Sattva Guna is not there, Raju Tamo or power, सारा खेल खत्म हो जाता है. We can't play either the game of success in the world proper and never the game of Adhyatmika sadhana. So it a constant remembrance of Mother because she Shakti Swarupani. Shakti has three gunas. Sattva guna only will help us to evolve. Then the Ishvara, the Parameshwara, the Jagadishwara, the Sarveshwara, the Sarvagna, Sarvashaktiman, Sushti Sthidilaya Samhara Karaka, that Ishvara, in whatever the Rupa Nama, pranidhana to him, recognizing his powers, recognizing his contribution and presence in our life, again gratitudes, again asking him to remove the curtains layers of non-understandings, delusions, ignorances, misunderstandings, wrong ways of life, knowingly or unknowingly, it's happening. Oh Lord, let everything be soft. The misty way of life be cleared by your grace of sunlight, O Lord, that every road part, everything is clear. Road is clear, atmosphere is clear, and enjoying the journey, looking at all green pasture lands both sides. In this way, in every aspect of life by your grace, O Lord, should be healthy and going on the path be assured to reach you very soon. Then the Parabrahma Tattva, just we are that as much as possible we go on reminding ourselves, because all said and done, if this one is missed, we are only in the life of identity with the limited perishable upadhis, which will inevitably give us dukkha and bondage. Only way is what? I am that Brahman, this Anusandhan. So may all this be remembered by us for our own spiritual evolution. A beautiful series of Upanishadic Adhyanams we have started. Ishavasya Adi from May 8th, 2020. In fact, we started from 2019 only, from the month of October. We were doing the Suktams, the Shanti Mantras, the Laghu Upanishads, the Rudram. Then we thought of doing from 8th May the Upanishads. So almost 4 years. We tried. There is a satisfaction in the effort, and we know it is a slow process. It takes time. So we're not demoralized that so many classes we heard, but not much change happened. It will happen. The prarabdha also is there chasing us, we can't help it. But we can appreciate this effort of trying to open up, study what is said in Upanishads. Ishakena kata prashna mundamandukya taittiriya aitareya. These many visa, 8 of them. Now Shwethashwathara Upanishad, good one. For whatever reason, Bhagwan Shankara gave very exhaustive Sambandha Bhashyam. And for the clear reason that because this Sambandha Bhashyam has got very crucial knowledges to be gained, convictions to be gained with full authority regarding spiritual goal, spiritual means, so we are studying that slowly, steadily. Right now we are in the position of quotations from Bhagavad Gita and Shiva Purana and other Shastras regarding the position of the Jnana and Karma. So the latest inquiry or the question put up by the Purva Pakshi is कि कुर्वन्नेवेह कर्माणि जिजे विषय, कर्म करते 100 साल जीना है तो 100 साल ही जीने का है और कर्म करते जियो. Shastra told, where is the time for Vidya and Moksha? And we have to follow what Shastra says. Therefore, I'll keep myself busy on the pretext of duty or whatever, only in doing karma. Or maybe I love yajnas, I love upasanas, I love japa, I love नाम संकीर्तन. और इसी में रहूंगा मैं, because कुर्वन् नेवेह कर्माणि शतकम समा. Shruti said like that. Then where is time for me for the Vidya and Moksha? So it's a very peculiar question. The Purapakshi asks. Guru Maharaj very clearly said, for the one who is adhikruta in the karma, who is not adhikari for the Atma Jnana, lot of Antakarana Ashuddhi is there. For him, this injunction is given. And that is the second sloka of the Ishavasya. You are quoting, my dear. Before that, the another one, Ishavasya Midagam Sarva. And for the one who is that way, pure in his antakarana, convinced about Paramatma Prapti, for him, adhikara is there only in Vidya, Jnana, no karma at all. That way, Bhagavan Shankara, by quoting left and right, he was clearing that mistaken understanding of that sadhaka. That is the position we are in. So there he says, karma required for Shuddhi, but if already Shuddha, so many Upanishads said that for such Jignasu as well as the one who has become Paripakwa. परमात्मा को पाने की इच्छा दृढ़ है या पा चुके हैं. For both of them is Karma is absolutely redundant. Those great quotations from Brihadaranyaka Ityadi we saw. Now we are seeing Gita Wala quotation. Beautiful. Third chapter Wala. From where there we have to start. Now before that our Sankalpa and all, like every day we see the thought. One thought what we can generally keep up is the healthy steadiness for all faculties, so that they are conducive for our normal, general, outer life, so too our spiritual life. Take every equipment into confidence and see what Khorak is given to them, what medicine is to be given to them, what treatment is to be given to them, soothing is to be given to them, so that they are pakka helping us in our Bhashya Abhyantara pursuits. Whether it is Sharira, the Prana Shakti, the Mana, the Buddhi, they're all very, very precious things. So just keep minding them. Buddhi should not become Tamo, it should be in Shuddha Sattva. Mana also should not be in Rajo, it should more and more be in Sattvic values. So too, Indriyas should seek only Sattvika, not otherwise. So to Sharira, as much as possible, maintained from our side, laziness free, disease free. Then, as per Prarabdha, if things attack Sharira, we only have to go through it peacefully, pleasantly, accepting it that it is like that. At that time only, if we can struggle to detach from it little bit, it's a great sadhana. Today, tomorrow, in the Patanjali Yoga Darshanam, this is the topic that will be discussed. And this is how not victimized by the mind, which makes us victim by making us do wrong things and keep on regretting and guilty. Not victimized by that trait of the mana, with a clear thing what to do with every of the upadhis, let us do. Buddhi should study the Shastra Adhenam. Mana should be in bhakti to Guru and Bhagwan. Indriyas should do some upasana to devatas. Sharira can do the loka seva. In that way, conscious, it is my sharira, what loka seva, my indriyas, what upasana, my mana, how it is to use for bhakti, my buddhi, see, I am using it for shastra jnanam and also vyavahara jnanam. In this way, keep on using these faculties for the right work while maintaining them and repairing them. Each of them have to be beautiful, and there should be healthy, wonderful coordination between all of them. In that way we can do, we are at a little better position. Then more greater, deeper sadhanas and the experiences and the inspiration and self-confidence drawn from it, that is any day higher and greater life. Slowly we have to enter into that vehicle, that mood, that track. कि बढ़िया साधना हो रहा है उसका फल भी भाई देख रहा हूं. It takes time because depending on the load of impurities we have to clear, the time is decided. Who knows? In this very life only, we may download all heavy loads and then we may do the sadhanas that way and feel that joy also. I have done upasana today and beautiful. I could see the Lord in the idols. I have done my japa. Throughout that japa period of this minute, my mana is totally only at the feet of Bhagavan. I did the Adhyayana of the Shastra. The picture is so clear that I am able to distinctly see the reality and the superimposed. These are the great joys. Spirituality में इस ज्ञान का ही joy होता है. And when that is continued and our strong attachment to the upadhis jiva bhava gets loosened and we start getting identified with the truth in those celebrations, those joys are inexplicable. You can't share them with others. Because nobody will understand what this great person's state is. So he enjoys himself. वो अलग ही आनंद है, वो मौजा कहते हैं उसको, मौज में रहना. ओम 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 सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः. ओम यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्व वेदान्ताः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्. ओम शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्य कृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ओम निधये सर्वविद्यानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शंकरं लोकशंकरम्. ओम गुरुपुङ्गवपुङ्गवकेतनते समतामयतां नहि कोऽपि सुधीः शरणागतवत्सल तत्त्वनिधे भव शंकर देशिकमे शरणम्. ओम ब्रह्मानंदं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे. समस्तं ब्रह्मविद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः. श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदाचार्येभ्यो अस्मत् गुरुभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः तेषां कृपया उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मवैदिकहैन्दवसंस्कृतेः मोक्षमार्गाणां पुनरुत्थानजागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शान्त्यर्थमस्मिन् धर्मसंस्थापने निश्चित सर्वेषाम् अस्माकं सह निरन्तरदिग्विजयार्थमनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नमध्ये श्री कृष्णयजुर्वेदीय श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदः आद्यशंकर भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. ओम नित्यानन्दं निराधारं निखिलाधारमव्ययं निगमाद्यगतं नित्यं नीलकण्ठं नमाम्यहम्. अथ प्रथमोऽध्यायः शान्तिमन्त्रः. ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. ओम शांति शांति शांति. So friends, Sambandha Bhashyam, the topic is, one side he says, Purvapakshi, Karmani Kurvan Shatagam Samaha Dijivishet. Where is the time for Jnana and Moksha? The other side, the Siddhanti proves that if you are inside, pakka about the Atma Prapti as the Lakshya, as well as you are already pure in your heart. It is the other way around now that you are so fully busy in the Jnana Prapti sadhana that there is no need for you to do any of the karma at all. Such a clear, crystal clear distinction and picture. So, listening to both versions, looking into our heart, knowing where do we stand, deciding what to be done to achieve what, we have to be every moment be engaged in it. So, yesterday we saw this shloka ki etadhasmavai the kavashayaha rishi. In what an intelligent, interesting manner they spoke. The group of kavashayaha. So, kavashayaha etadhasmavai tad vidvamsaha aho ऋषयः kavashayaha. The Kavashaya rishis were so thorough. in their study of Upanishads and conviction about Paramatma Prapti, engaged only in that. Some of them even experienced, many of them are in the verge of it. Some have just started, but all are doing only the Brahma Jnana Sadhana. Such rishis, what did they say? किमर्था वयम अध्येष्यामहे. अब हमको शास्त्र अध्ययन का भी जरूरत नहीं है, because we have understood the Lakshya and Marga. Or, sorry, wrong interpretation. Kimartha vayam adhyeshyamahe means why we have to do the adhyanam of the Vedas, in which the karma upasana kanda is told. वेदांत अध्ययन तो होना चाहिए all the time till the anubhava is got. Even later on, as long as the sharira is there, till that time उसका प्रचार करने के लिए. So here adhyeshyama is veda adhyanam. Veda adhyanam obviously about karma upasana. किमर्था वयम अध्येष्यामहे. Then किमर्था वयम यक्षामहे. After studying, for what purpose we have to do the yajna? Because yajna agadi give only limited phala, perishable phala. Now we are on the unlimited, imperishable phala prapti marga. So we don't need to be in that class of where the adhyana, adhyapana of the karma upasana are done. So too, we are not in that the bhautika yajnashala of offering the ahutis, etc. We are in the jnana yajnashala. So kimartha vayam adhyeshyamahe, then kimartha vayam yakshamahe. We are already into our inner deeper sadhanas after conviction, after thorough inquiry, after listening from the gurus, what gives moksha. So we are in that mood. Then they say, very interesting, saha brahmanaha kena syad yena syad tena idrusha eva iti. Kena syad yena syad tena idrusha eva iti. It's an inexplicable way of saying. Means केन स्यात् येन स्यात् means जो है सो है, वो है वैसा ही जैसा वो है बस. In that what it means he is not dissatisfied, discontented within himself with regard to the materialistic things, that he wants something higher and greater, thus he has to go for upasana and yajna. उन विषयों में वो जो है उससे तृप्त है. सः ब्राह्मणः केन स्यात् येन स्यात्. Then tena idrusha eva iti. And it decide idrusha eva iti. No, his mind intellect has got convinced of Paramatma. But he is like this only. Like when he himself was in the Karma Upasana Kanda, he was like that only, and it was so difficult to convert him to the Adhyatmika Tattva Chintana Marga. But in course of time of many lives of evolution, he got convinced about the moksha marga through jnanam. Now he is settled in this mind now. Now he is like that idusha only. Nothing in the other worldly thing attracts him. Like in the world, the two types of people, or one person only from one type to the other, he shifts. Totally भौतिकवादी वर्ल्डली यंगस्टर्स. तो ईदृशा से अब उसको कोई बदल ही नहीं सकते भगवान. You tell him, पढ़ो रे बाबा, वो नहीं पढ़ेगा, वो लड़ेगा. There's other fellow who is always पढ़ाकू only. Idrusha, that's it, he's like that only. Even parents tell him, थोड़ा खेल के आओ, घूम के आओ, सिनेमा देख के आओ, दोस्तों से मिल के आओ. They think he is abnormal because he's so studious and hardworking. He says, I tried, ma, you told me to go, but मुझे मजा नहीं आया. I'm busy in my these things. How idrusha स्यात्. The third category is from the negative to the positive they become. कोई झटका लगता है जिंदगी में, या कोई ऐसा वाला प्रारब्ध खत्म हो गया नेगेटिव का, पॉजिटिव का स्टार्ट हो गया. ही जस्ट द वन वाज टोटली licentious, worldly, extroverted, becomes disciplined and introverted and goal oriented. Now idrusha syat. The fourth option also is there. The one who is serious, sincere in doing the positive things, doing sadhana. Something happened, he misses all, he will become so lazy and non-committed and that उसको गया बिगड़ उसको बोलते हैं ईदृशास्यात्, which is the most dangerous one. There, when we are not committed in life, when you don't hold on to our own breath, protect ourselves from ourselves, there is always a chance that from a beautiful path of spirituality, we may drag into the worldliness. That is the biggest test and challenge. Especially these things happen when we are about to reach to that sanctum, sanctorium, or evolving in the higher level. Unknown powers, forces, negative test us, challenge us so much. है ना, बड़े बड़े लोग भी वहां धोखा खाते. It is like in that snake and ladder, at the 99 number there is a snake. So that brings you to 22 number. नीचे, isn't it? In the same way, there is such thing. Then अब करोगे क्या ईदृशस्य? No, you can't sympathize with anyone longer. What to do? No, you work hard. अभी ऊपर चढ़ो फिर से. You should not keep options, Keeping options make us sentimental, emotional, which dilutes all our commitments and aggressive activities. Then we never reach goal. From sentimental, we become mental. Is there any sentiment or emotion when we are getting drowned in the water, when the lion agar is chasing us? कोई सेंटिमेंट है, दिमाग लगाओ कैसे वहां से बाहर आना है, बस जानकर भागना है बस. Same way, nothing. Why should we give any alternative? I will do sadhana, I will discover Paramatma. Keep in that mood only. Whoever have done that, they are intelligent. Those who have done ifing and butting, पर फिर भी ये है, पर वो है, मैं ये, उनका भी हिम्मत ही होता नहीं कुछ डेयरिंग डिसीजंस लेकर डीप साधना करने. So this expression of Kavashiya Rishis was so cute कि केन स्यात् येन स्यात् तेन ईदृश एव इति. So means what? Now you can't tempt him, you can't commit him. Yesterday we gave you the examples of there is Sanakadi Putra, Brahmadeva's Manasa Putra, Krishna. They are elder to even all other creation. पहले है ना, पूर्वे चत्वारः, they are called in Gita 14th chapter. महर्षयः सप्त पूर्वे चत्वारो मनवस्तथा मद्भावा मानसा जाता येषां लोकैमा प्रजा. They just humbly said, Papa, whatever it is, we are not interested in the creation, as although you have created us for continuing, we are in the Nivrutti Marga. We just want to be in the truth. Brahmadeva tried to tell them, coax them, "Arey beta," but they were so strong, he had to yield. He said, okay. We are taking the example of them to say, Idrusha Syat means bus. You can't pull them to worldliness, just like the worldly people cannot be pulled into spirituality. Another examples were the Haryashva and Shabalashva. The 1,000 Haryashvas, 10,000 Shabalashvas created by Prajapati for creating the Praja. Narad ji sabko bula ke he gives them Vairagya Upadesh. They all become Babaji. That's how the Daksha Prajapati becomes angry, curses Narada, you will not stay at one place. Narada says, वही तो चाहिए मुझे, so that I can go and make everybody as Viragi and Bhakta and Sadhaka. Nice, lot of such examples are there in Shastras. Prahlada is a unique example only. Nachiketa is best. He's not, Papa, thank you. All good cows and everything you are keeping for me. They are so nice, I will enjoy them. No, he said, send me also. After going to Yamaraj also, so many things he has put in front. He was not excited. He says, you keep it. Tabhay vaha savanati. मैं ईदृश हूँ, आई जस्ट वांट टू वरस्त में वरणीय स एव ईदृश स्यात्. Idusha means he is not a bhogi, he is a tyagi. A Brahmana, whatever is there for his survival, he is trupta with it, nothing can tempt him. He is a tyagi, vairagi. He is just seeking Paramatma. Therefore, neither the Karma Upasana Kanda class nor the practice of them he is required to do or interested in. So, you and I have to imagine what is the heart or intellect of such people, how that heart is gained by them. Lot of adhyayana, shravana, vicharana, kar karke, their all obstructions of delusions, misunderstandings, sentiments are all plucked and thrown away. What is the delusion, misunderstanding, all of that? That other than Paramatma Prapti, something else is there which can be obtained to get fulfillment. These wrong notions are gone. बिना परमात्मा का चलेगा और कुछ पाने से सुख मुक्ति मिलेगा. ये दोनों what do you call delusions are very strong. We have to conquer. बिना परमात्मा का चलेगा. So we are very casual about spiritual sadhana. Then और कुछ हम पाएंगे. Then we are serious about something non-spiritual. These are very powerful delusions, deeply rooted because of practices for many lives. And whenever we get a doubt in this practice, we look around the world, opening the eyes. Everybody is doing same thing. Then we get convinced, हाँ जो मैं कर रहा हूँ correct. Being worldly and being casual regarding spirituality. घूम चारों तरफ घूम के देखा रिश्ते नाते सब संसार में फंसे. So that is what is right. Let me do that only. This is how deluded we become. That is why the need of being in the company of those who are exclusively doing Paramatma sadhana. Because that keeps our inspiration level. क्योंकि आउट ऑफ साइट आउट ऑफ माइंड. अब इनके साइट में है तो माइंड में आएगा. और नहीं है, यू आर इन द साइट ऑफ ओनली वर्ल्डली पीपल, माइंड में वही आएगा. दैट इज अ महा delusion. Then with every day's involvement, the ego is strong becomes, vasanas become stronger. Then going away from Paramatma happens. Then thereafter you blame everyone. Because of you I couldn't do so. Nobody will agree. Even Bhagavan will not say, I made you Manushya. Bas, that is the highest gift I can give you, in which you have to do and achieve the moksha purusharth. अब उसके बाद कोई जस्टिफिकेशन है, तुम्हारा है जस्टिफिकेशन, वी डोंट एग्री in that way. So, yenas idrushaha. Having said that, now from Bhagavad Gita, the quotations are being given. On what topic? Once I have experienced the self, or I am on the path of experiencing the self, I have no obligations in the world. No upasana yajna done for any uttamaloka prapti. No any other social obligations, even the other duties. This is called as Paramadharma. Trying to know the truth is the Paramadharma. Compared to that, all other dharmas are our dharmas only. Till the Paramadharma is not convinced, we can take up and do the Avara Dharma. But once by any reason one is convinced in the Paradharma, then Sarva Dharman Parityaja. Clear? It's all in every individual's inner evolution. That's why more and more conscious we have to become, more and more these knowledges have to be gained, and we have to observe ourselves in that conscious mood. Ki, what's my mind now? What's my intellect now? The trickiest point is what? Philosophy, spirituality, vairagya can be misused to justify the laziness and indulgences also. This is a dangerous thing. He is indulging in the things and is lazy when it is told to do some work. Ask him क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? क्योंकि शास्त्र में कहा कर्म नहीं करना चाहिए. अब देखो, that danger is there. इसलिए इनसेट क्लैरिटी, परमात्मा प्राप्ति के लिए अंतर्मुखता चाहिए. फॉर दैट आई हैव टू फ्री फ्रॉम बहिर्मुखता. फॉर दैट रीजन ओनली आई एम विथड्रॉइंग. इसलिए हमारा डे का शेड्यूल कैसा होना है? फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस इज टू स्पिरिचुअल साधना. Whenever we are not able to do at the highest level, do the seva of the world. Neither bhoga nor any tamoguna. Totally dynamism. Either in sadhana में dynamically or in the seva dynamically. ड्यूटीज करने में ये दोनों नहीं किया, we have become victimized by the distractions and lazinesses, right? Now what is that? Yataha Bhagavan. Bhagavan also said in Gita, so beautiful, no? Yastvat maratireva syad atmatruptascha manavah atmanyeva cha santushtah tasya karyam na vidyate. भगवान का वर्ड है तो फाइनल है ना. यस्त्वात्मरतिरेव स्यात् आत्मतृप्तश्च मानवः आत्मन्येव च सन्तुष्टः तस्य कार्यं न विद्यते. Rati, reveling bhoga is with the beings. Then Trupti is with the bhojanadi. Santushti is with the wealth, etc. For this Jnani, Atmarati is reveling in the Atman only. Atma Trupti, he is happy with the Atma pursuit only. Atma Santushti is totally contented in that. Atmani eva cha santushtaha. Atmaratireva syat. Atma truptaha cha manava. What a highest level you see. यस्त्वात्मरतिरेव स्यात् आत्मतृप्तः च मानवः आत्मन्येव च संतुष्टः. सो तृप्ति के लिए, संतुष्टि के लिए, रति के लिए we go into the worldliness. And all the worldly things give santushti, trupti, rati as a reflection of Paramatma only, a real self. And conditional I woe, conditions are not permanent. Therefore, that happiness is not permanent. Like I am happy with my friend. It's a conditional happiness. But friend is not permanent. Therefore, happiness through friend is not permanent. But the Atman being infinite, unconditional, and it's our own self, not anybody else. Therefore, the Rati, Trupti, Santushti with the Atma is assured and complete. क्योंकि आत्मा शाश्वत है, आत्मा अनंत है, और जो आत्मा शाश्वत अनंत है उसी में आनंद होता है. Therefore, revel in the self, be contented in the self, be happy with his own self, our own self. यस्त्वात्मरतिरेव स्यात् आत्मतृप्तश्च मानवः आत्मन्येव च सन्तुष्टः. These three things can be put in 100 ways. Atmarati means thoroughly busy in studying the Shastras. Tattva Shastra, Atma Shastra. Atmatruptaha means the one who is busy in doing the sadhana to experience the self. Then Atmanevacha Santushtaha means he is experienced. Once you experience infinite bliss of the self, in that infinite bliss, after that, और कुछ पाने का है क्या? नहीं है. और कुछ पाने का नहीं तो करने का है क्या? नहीं है. Therefore, तस्य कार्यम न विद्यते. तस्य कार्यम नहीं विद्यते. कर्म न विद्यते नहीं है, कार्य नहीं होगा. To be done, duty is not there. But that realized saint keeps on serving the world to put the people again on the spiritual path. उसका रिवर्स भी हमेशा याद रखना. Only such a one who is in Atma Rati, Trupti and Santushti can forego, give up Karyam. If not, one has to be in the Kartavya Karaniya Karya Karma. Thus, life is completely a Karya only, duty oriented. It is either the worldly duty oriented or Antakarana Shuddhi. हो गया शुद्धि, तो इट इज स्पिरिचुअल गोल रीचिंग ड्यूटी ओरिएंटेड. तो मनुष्य मतलब कार्य में हमेशा रहना है, नॉट द अकार्य. Non-performance, non-acting is the insignia of laziness, wherein from the Chaitanya to the Jnanam, from the Jnana to the Kriya, from the Kriya to the Nishkriya called as Tamaguna, we are falling down. The evolution is from the Dravyata into the Kriya, from the Kriya to the Jnana, from the Jnana into the Atmanamurti. Evolution hai. अब in that CD of evolution, from the Dravyata of the stone level, we have come up to the Kriya level. So Kriya karte karte, we have to go to the Jnana level, not that Kriya ko chhodkar come back to the Dravya level. This has to be known by us. हम सबको ये बात मन में रखना है. I should not revert back in my evolution, going back in devolution to the lower level. We are explaining one word here, karyam. Either हमको स्पिरिचुअल साधना का कार्य है या लोक सेवा का कार्य है, बट कार्य कर ही रहे हैं. Then only from the tamoguna and the bhoga we can protect ourselves. नहीं तो मन उस तरफ जाएगा. Why people are bhogi वगैरह? Because they are neither worldly duty oriented nor spiritual duty oriented. And those who are worldly duty oriented or spiritual, in their life these two are not there. Indulgences as well as laziness. Indulgence, laziness, tamo rajaguna are the worst which make us do all papa. Punishments are severe. So the two thoughts are, one, या तो आत्मरति आत्मतृप्तः आत्मसंतुष्टः तस्य कार्यं न विद्यते. Therefore, he need not to do any yajna upasana, etc. Second is, if not, one must do the karya. दोनों मन में रखना. The second point is, we are adding for ourselves, but in the reference of this shloka given by Shankara, only to say, tasya karyam na vidyate. See the different picture. वहाँ कहते हैं, कर्माणि कुर्वन् एव शतकं समाह जिजीविषेत्. कर्म करते हुए ही 100 साल जीने का इच्छा उम्मीद रखे. यहाँ कहते हैं कार्यम न विद्यते. There is a difference between the adhikari for that, adhikari for this. The one who is engaged only in the Atma Prapti Marga, उनका और दूसरा कार्य नहीं होता. That's why in the earlier quotations of Mradaranyaka, we were told, Vitteshanayascha, Putreshanayaschcha, Lokeshanayaschcha, Vittaya, Vaikshacharyam Charanti. Just for survival, they go for Viksha, thoda sa, वो ले लिया, and they're only in recognizing Paramatma. And after doing so, they do that only. In an aggressive manner like some Mahatmas do, in a quiet manner like many Mahatmas do, that they direct the jivas toward this moksha marga, सूक्ष्म रूप में. कोई पूरे देश में घूमकर करते हैं, कोई from the Himalayan mountains only, they just send the thoughts, vibrations, blessings, that the jiva should discover the moksha marga and get freed from the samsara and suffering. ये है बात. Okay. Now, Bhagavan Krishna, incantation of it, why there is no karyam to him? He answers. 3 reasons are told because of which we have karyams. These 3 are not there in him. Therefore, there is no karya. Karyam is to be done duty. These 3 words, kartavya, karaniya, karya. Wherever these 3 words come, it means tavya pratyay means to be done. Duty वाला है. इसलिए उसको कहते हैं कार्यालय. कार्य मीन्स ड्यूटी है, वो आपको करना है. वह कर्म इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम कार्य इज डिफरेंट. कर्म इज एनी कर्म. कार्य मीन्स टू बी डन वाला कर्म है ना. कार्यम कर्म, करणीय कर्म, कर्तव्य कर्म. Wherever the tavya pratyavya comes, pratyaya, tavya ending, understand that to be done. Like gantavya means we must go there. Jnatavya means we must know it. Drashtavyaha means we must see. Like in Upanishad, आत्मा वारे द्रष्टव्यः, श्रोतव्यः, मंतव्यः, निधिध्यासितव्यः. वह द्रव्य प्रत्यय दिया ऋषि ने. आत्मा वारे द्रष्टव्यः, you have to experience the self. Must. How? श्रोतव्यो, मंतव्यो, निधिध्यासितव्यः. श्रवण मनन निधिध्यासना के द्वारा. तव्य प्रत्यय उधर. लेकिन गीता एक ज्ञात्वा न यह भूय अन्यत ज्ञातव्यम अवशिष्यते. तव्य प्रत्यय. सेम वे करणीय. लाइक वरस्तु में वरणीय स एव. वरणीय मीन्स अगेन ड्यूटी. मुझे तो वही मांगना चाहिए. किसी के कारण लिए कोई भी, बट मेरे लिए तो मैं वरह स एव वरणीय. Not what you have tempted. Nachiketa tells. I'm explaining the word tavya pratyaya. Karaniya, kartavya, karya. Tasya karyam na vidyate. Why? The next shloka says, नैव तस्य कृतेनार्थः न कृतेनेह कश्चन न चास्य सर्वभूतेषु कश्चिदर्थव्यपाश्रयः. नैव तस्य कृतेनार्थः न कृतेनेह कश्चन न चास्य सर्वभूतेषु कश्चिदर्थव्यपाश्रयः. नैव तस्य कृतेन अर्थः. अर्थः मीन्स प्रयोजनम. कृतेन तस्य अर्थः नैव. There is no prayojana of anything of this world for him, to achieve which there is something to be done. तस्य कृतेन अर्थः न. कुछ पाने का ही नहीं उसको कुछ करके, इसलिए करने का नहीं है. तस्य कार्यम न विद्यते का फर्स्ट रीजन इज दिस. There is no profit he is expecting. He is nothing demanding from the world. कोई अर्थ के प्रति उनका आस्था इच्छा नहीं है, तो नहीं है, तो then why will you work? Whatever you want to get that, what you have to do, you must do. That karma becomes karya for you. But I have nothing of the world, therefore why will I do anything? So नैव तस्य कृतेन अर्थः. कुछ पाने का नहीं है, इसलिए उसको वो करने का जरूरत नहीं. करके कुछ पाना नहीं है. दैट्स द मीनिंग. तस्य कृतेन अर्थः प्रयोजनम नैव. One option. Second is what? If something is not done, then some loss will happen. कुछ पाने के लिए करना पड़ता है चीजें, और कुछ खोने के से रोकने के लिए करना पड़ता है. न अकृतेनेह कश्चन. By not doing, he is not going to lose anything. By doing something, he is not going to get anything. By not doing something, he is not going to lose anything. न अकृतेन यह न अनर्थः. So कृतेन अर्थ नहीं है, अकृतेन अनर्थ नहीं है. By doing something, he has no prayojana. By not doing something, he has no loss. We do works for these reasons. If we don't do, we lose something. If we do, we get something. And for both reasons, we do the things. Third reason is there. Nachasya sarvabhuteshu is a very powerful sentence, which we'll talk little more tomorrow. Nachasya sarvabhuteshu kaschit arthavyapashraya. From Brahmadeva up to even any of the co-human being or animals, he has nothing dependency on them for anything. अर्थव्यपाश्रय नहीं है किसी के ऊपर. कोई प्रयोजन नहीं है, आश्रय नहीं है किसी के ऊपर. Because I need something, further I depend on someone, then I have to do various things of doing upasana to them. Like मुझे स्वर्ग चाहिए. अब इंद्र की कृपा से स्वर्ग मिलेगा, so then I have to do the upasana to the इंद्र, है ना. ब्रह्मलोक चाहिए मुझे, ब्रह्मदेव will bless. So for that I have to do the upasana ब्रह्मदेव. अर्थव्यपाश्रय है तो कुछ करना पड़ेगा. I need salary from the government, so I work there or office, जो भी. तो नचास्य सर्वभूतेषु कश्चित् अर्थव्यपाश्रय. किसी भी भूतों पे कोई अर्थ के लिए आश्रय नहीं है, मतलब डिपेंडेंसी नहीं है. Therefore, he did not oblige and do anything. So, by doing something, he is not going to gain anything. By not doing something, he is not going to lose anything. And he is not depending on anybody for anything. Then why will he have anything to do? That is why tasya karyam. Na vidyate, na vidyate, na. He has only one job of Atmarati, Atmatrupti, Atmasantushti, Prayatna. Please, this is very, very important, crucial shloka for us, because when the big questions, doubts come, okay, then what is the human life for? What I have to do? ऐसा वाले dilemma में सब आ जाते. And those who are not informed about this shloka, then they take up some of the worldly pursuits for worldly gains that continues samsara for them. But you and I got this information. Whenever such question comes, Atmanati, Atmatupti, Atmasantashti is our kartavya. Be in that job. Not any other अनात्मरति अनात्म तृप्ति. उसके लिए कर्म करना पड़ता है. पर जो आत्मरति में है, आत्म तृप्ति, आत्म संतुष्टि में है, नो अदर कार्य, ओनली दिस. तो यस्तु आत्मरतिरेव स्यात् आत्मतृप्तस्य मानव आत्मनेव च सन्तुष्टः तस्य कार्य न विद्यते वै नैव तस्य कृतेन अर्थः न कृतेन कश्चन न च अस्य सर्वभूतेषु कश्चिदपि अर्थव्यपाश्रयः. हो गया. Then comes तथा च आह भगवान परमेश्वर लैंगे कालकूट उपाख्याने. In the Linga Purana, Bhagavan says, Shiva or Vishnu or Vyasa, whoever the reference, in that Kalakuta Visha Upakhyana story mein, about the ones who are established in the Atmanamurti are trying for that. They have no other karma to involve in. If they are involving means they are either not the Atmagnani or not convinced about the Atmagnana as the hetu for moksha, and whether they know it or not, by doing the karma, they are only getting bound in karma phala samsara chakra. And this Linga Purana quotations and followed by this, the Shiva Dharmottara Shastra hai, beautiful quotations, references with clearly giving once more the picture of step by step sadhanas to us. मजेदार टॉपिक है ये वाला, यूजफुल टॉपिक है. And what number of shastras we have studied. After all of that, what should be the take home point summary? If we are confused, and even if we have understood, whether the understanding is correct or not, to say and to remove the confusion, this portion is very useful if we study. मजेदार होगा ये. And what to do? We have no other option. Then repeatedly study these things to remember. Then ponder over it. Then get convinced about the truth of it. Then only the actual sadhana for Paramatma Prapti starts. No? उस तरह साधना के लिए तो हम बहुत दूर है अभी हम. Our struggle is only to now open the Shastra. But other than this, there is no way to. Again and again study, remember, think, get convinced, walk on the path till the goal is reached. May the Guru Parampara, Lord, bless all of us for this right now in this very life. Om 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 Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमशिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुति मात्रे ओम तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. Thank you, friends. See you tomorrow. Right.